I originally was born in Monticello, New York. And then when I was 2 weeks old, I was actually adopted and really spent the first 10 years of my life in Manhattan. And then 11 years ago, I actually was reunited with my birth parents. And my birth father is Black Jehovah's Witness, my birth mother is White Irish Catholic. So basically I'm a Black, White, Jewish, Jehovah's Witness, Irish Catholic who plays the violin. In all of the environments when I was growing up, I was either the only or one of less than a handful of minorities.
Well, one of Aaron's unique abilities is his ability to problem solve and to do so creatively. So when he identified a problem, which was lack of diversity in the field that was so important to him, he went about identifying a way to solve it.
When I would go to any orchestra concerts, in the audience or look on stage, almost no people of color. And I started thinking about why this was the case, because music had been such an integral part of my life. And then I went into a lesson one day and my teacher said, would you like to play music by Black composers? And it opened up my mind to this entire library of repertoire that I didn't even know existed. Prior to Sphinx, it was almost unheard of for Black or Latino instrumentalists to solo with orchestras. That happens 20 to 30 times a year. We now have our commissioning consortium where 10 orchestras around the country perform a major new work every year by a composer of color. And the list goes on.
In addition to being President Obama's first nominee and appointee to the National Council on the Arts, which is of course a huge honor, Aaron was a 2005 MacArthur Fellow. The Detroit Symphony several years ago bestowed their Lifetime Achievement Award upon Aaron, which is also a really huge honor.
So it was those combined experiences that got me thinking about what if there was an organization or something that helped to build this diversity, that brought more people into classical music and that brought a showcase, brought a highlight to these incredible works that have been composed by composers of color.
Aaron is just an amazing overall person. He really listens to people's ideas and takes them into consideration.
We do have a number of people who are members of our honorary committee who are really icons in the classical music field, such as Yo-Yo Ma, Bobby McFerrin, and Isaac Perlman. Those people have really dedicated themselves to mentorship.
I think a lot of the big name talents come for the mission of the organization in terms of diversifying music. I would also say most of them have a connection with Aaron's work.
Currently, Sphinx's programming really spans 5 different program areas. Kind of our most visible is artist development, and that's really all of our programming that centers around the National Sphinx competition. We have scholarship programs, we have an instrument fund, and then of course our laureate performances also kind of fall under our presenting arm as well.
The Sphinx competition is actually the flagship program. It plays a huge part in what we're able to do.
The winners of each division, the senior, which are 18 to 26, and the juniors who are under 18, receive amazing solo performance opportunities with about 30 orchestras across the country. The senior division winner receives $10,000 and the junior division receives $5,000.
In the end, we're able to reach over 20,000 young people a year, over 2 million in live and broadcast audiences.
Everyone who goes through the Sphinx competition has the opportunity to make it in the music industry, and they're definitely provided with the tools to make it.
If they apply persistence to what they do, if they're focused on that love that they feel for their instrument, but if they also have persistence in where can I play, who can I play for, what college or university can I go to, what summer program can I go to, if they're persistent, it is inevitable that they will be successful.